What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm gonna play some Sonic 2 and some TMNT Shredder's Revenge tonight. I love Sonic 2. This is a game that I absolutely love playing. About once every, I don't know, once a week or so. I like to play this game maybe once every 2 weeks. Hey, Alvin, welcome in, dude.
Alvin Smith has donated 100 stars and says 100 cent.
You rock, Alvin. Thanks, dude. I'll give you a screen as soon as I switch over here. I think I have multiple.
Who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
Missed two. Here we go, and we are there.
Where are you going, punk ass?
Thank you again, Alvin. You're awesome, dude. All right, let me go ahead and get out the comment boxes for the other channels. What's up, Truman? The answer to your question is yes, I've beaten the game, but no, I've never been able to get all the emeralds. Andy Watson said, hi, Alvin. Hi, Truman. Hi, Alvin, said Andy. Got to get out the Twitch comments as well. Even though much doesn't happen over there, I still like to get out the Twitch comments. And then I need to open up stream avatars. Alvin says, hey, Andy. He returns the hello. I know that when you get all the emeralds, you get to be supersonic, which is pretty cool. But I hate the mini game. Yeah, I don't like the mini game either. Well, what's up, Kyle Haley? Yep, I am not a fan of the mini game. You know, when I was a kid, it was cool. Because it was new, you know, and it was kind of like one of the first, like, sort of 3D things that I'd ever seen. Jessica Ward in the house. Ooh, cool. Steam is having a Sega sale. Speaking of which, I made it to Sonic 2. Heck yeah, dude. I think it's been a minute since I've played this game. Damn it, there's a secret in there, and I want it. Thank you, Kyle. Damn it, motherfucker. You can get up in here. What the fuck, man? I'm pretty sure there's a free man in there. Unless I'm wrong about that. What's up, Moses? Sonic says, I don't wanna. Do it yourself. I was trying to do it myself, Sonic. we go. Maybe it's this level. What's up, Tim D. Wayne? Kyle Haley with that share. Thanks, buddy. What's up, everybody, says Tim. Dude, I knew it was the last level. I can't believe I couldn't get that. I can always usually get that free man back there. There's like normally 2 free men you can get before the level even ends. Hold on, is it over here? Nope. Weird. Whatever. I remember when I first played this game, even back then, I couldn't believe how easy this boss was. But it was neat that like the wheels fell off and stuff. I think Sonic 2 until Metal Sonic has been the easier bosses between Sonic and Sonic 2. Sonic 2 has easier bosses than Sonic 1. Yeah, I would say that. Yep, I can agree to that. And to, you know, I know Metal Sonic is difficult for people. Funny as it is, that's actually Mecha Sonic. Metal Sonic is totally different. Good evening. What's up, John? Who knows? There we go. See, that was super fast when I first played this game. What's up, Ori? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, Nick Cody. Good Samaritan said hello, welcome in. You're tired? That's fair. That's totally fair. Andy says, hello, Moses. Andy says, hello, Jessica. Yeah, I understand tired, that's for sure. Here we go. Jessica Ward said, hey, Andy. Yo, Punk Sticks, what's up, Punk Sticks? How you doing, man? This was just absolutely one of the coolest looking levels when I first got Sonic 2. I remember I was so excited the day I got a Sega. The music is awesome too, I agree. When I first played Sonic, this next level was as far as I got for a while. What's up, Truman, says Punky. Johnny 5
Johnny
says,
5 XXX has donated up 2.00 and says Sonic 2, my favorite Sonic. Hey sup ad.
hell yeah, dude, thank you so much. And we got a dono match game going on now. A $2 dono starts the dono match game. I don't know how many donos we're gonna get, but we got a 3-minute timer started. Let's see if someone's gonna match that within 2 minutes. Within 3 minutes. Thank you so much, Johnny. You can do it! That's awesome of you. Who's gonna match that shit? Who's gonna match a $2 dono and reset the timer? Every time a dono comes in, it resets. Here we go. Thank you again, Johnny 5. Sonic 2 is awesome. Bob Street, what's going on, dude? What's up, Dustin Bobst? Bobst, sock and boppers. I had wanted Sonic boppers, sock and boppers as a kid. I still don't understand why Sonic, the first game, had 3 acts for every zone, but Sonic 2 had only 2. Maybe to give a better sense of progression? Good, John. Excellent, man. Hey, thanks for understanding earlier when I was telling you about to you and Punk Sticks that it's just business when it comes down to copyrights and music and shit. So I was just letting Punky know because I couldn't get a hold. I didn't want to bother you while you were at work. So thanks again for understanding. No need to apologize. Shit, I play things all the time that get copyright striked, and I have to just, you know, it's no big deal. I just want to avoid doing it again at all. But dude, not a big deal at all. Like I have to deal with one every day from something. You know, it's like every other day. I'm dealing with one every day on Facebook. So no, dude, it's no big deal. It's not. It doesn't harm the channel or anything. It's just like, you can't do this. You gotta delete it. You know. So yeah, no worries. Not a worry at all, man. But just it's a learning curve with everything, you know, learning you know, what you can do and what you can't do. And dude, streaming is as much as it's honestly, they should just call it a practice, just like fucking, you know, obviously it's nothing like, you know, being a doctor, but at the same time, like in the essence that you're always just fucking trying to figure it out. No matter how good you are, no matter how many followers you have, you're always still trying to figure something out, you know, figure out something new, figure out what works, you know. Facebook is the absolute worst on copyright, and most of the time it's not the platform, it's just some random person saying that they have rights to something. Yeah, right, exactly. So it's not even a big deal, but the only problem is last night it was something. It was, hey, dude.
Dustin Boss has donated 200 stars and says, here you go, buddy.
No, I just had to erase the music. I just had to mute the section. It's not a big deal. But dude, with my content anyway, like people typically don't really go back and
Here
you know,
you go, buddy.
and watch the content, you know, too often. So it's not a big deal to have to delete something. And really, I didn't have to delete any of the show. I just had to mute certain segments. Thank you so much, Dustin. Yeah, it's really not a big deal. When it becomes a big deal is like, let's say I don't mute the segment and then I keep playing the segment that got striked, you know. So that would be when it's a problem, you know, if we like kept doing the missions and not worried about deleting it, and then, you know, yeah. So, but no big deal, man. No need for sorries. It's kind of like DuckTales, you know. I can't play DuckTales on Facebook because I'll be, you know, it'll ruin your channel essentially. Or Contra on the Contra collection. I can't play Contra on the Contra collection. I can't play the music of the fairy fountain on. I can play Contra. I just can't play Contra on the Contra collection. I can play it on the regular Nintendo, which is fucked up. So yeah, there's just, you know, I can't play the fairy fountain music on Ocarina of Time. You know. So yeah, no, it's no big deal. And I believe it's because DuckTales was part of that TV show. They got, yeah, right, yeah, Disney's the worst on it. That's why I don't allow any Disney screens really to be made. Like there's now a cutoff. 54 seconds, by the way, on a dono match, y'all, and give me a hashtag Dustin for matching that shit. Thank you so much, Dustin. Thanks so much, Johnny5. You're awesome, dude. Give me a hashtag Bob Street and or a hashtag John. You pick one. But after this, we're gonna play Shredder's Revenge. Hey, if anyone ever wants to run around with me on Sonic 2 and just be Tails, you know, you can do that too. So let's see here. Hey, Dustin! He's
Dustin
doing it
Boft
again.
has donated 179 stars.
Here's
and says, here's a few more.
Dude, that starts it over again, man. Holy crap, Dustin, you're a legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. Hey, Joseph Neal, starting it over again.
Joseph Neal, the Lillipop, has donated pound 1.00 and says thank you for your donation.
Dude, thank you for the UK pound. I'll always take a good UK pound.
Daddy, what's an info?
Appreciate you, man.
Oh, the
Thank you
nympho
so much,
is
Dustin.
the state bird of Ohio.
Thank you so much, Johnny Five. You guys are awesome. Hashtag Dustin from Kyle. Dustin off the old star button, says Dustin. Hashtag Joseph. Hashtag hell yeah. You're awesome, Kyle. Mr. Daily Haley. Freaking cool. All right. He says, you're welcome, buddy. Hashtag hell yeah. He'll just stay like this forever. I'm not a fucker, you're a fucker. Hey, the one who smelt it dealt it, Billy. We got 1 minute and 38 seconds left on the dono timer. Who's gonna match that shit and keep the timer going every time you dono? Doesn't matter how big or small, even if it's 50 stars or $1 super chat, it resets the timer. The dono match timer. Oh man, I need a screen from Gorda Goku. I need that scene from Joe Dirt where he says, "I got to match my face in your butt." Wait a minute, that's not right. What's up, Ray? How are you doing, dude? Thank you again, you guys.
Come here! Bazinga.
Did you guys know that that guy right there in that show that it just showed a clip of was the older boyfriend from Roseanne, Darlene's boyfriend from Roseanne? The Big Bang Theory, yeah. That guy from Big Bang Theories, David, was Darlene's boyfriend from Roseanne. 25 seconds on the dono match game, y'all. Don't let the timer run out. Even 50 stars keeps it going. Yes, isn't that crazy? Hey, Johnny5, keeping it going just as
Johnny5XXX has donated a 1.00 and says thank you for your donation.
Dude, thank you so much. I think this might be one of the longest amount of, let's see, I think the most matches is 11, but right now we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up to 5 so far. That's awesome, you guys. Here we go. Big Bang Theory, and yes, he did know that. I haven't played Mega Man 2 in a little bit, but I think the next time I play Mega Man, I'm going to do Mega Man on Sega Genesis. I need to start swapping back and forth between that. Johnny Galecki. Interesting. Thank you again, Johnny5. These are all Adam Nelson's screens that we're using tonight for a minute until they run out. Keeping Adam Nelson alive, y'all. Using his screens. He created a lot of screens. Hey, Billy the Bird liked the stream. Barb. I'm gonna be starting since I have church in the morning, I am gonna be starting sleep. Oh my gosh, Truman keeping it alive.
Trumanworth 8267 has donated a 0.99 and says thank you for your donation.
Truman keeping it alive. He was really excited about that Walking Dead clip there. This one. Thank you so much, Truman. You guys are awesome. Hey, Truman said, I think the next zone is the oil zone. Is my least favorite in this game because it's hard to go fast. Yeah. That's what I said about Glenn's mom. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I freaking made that like I did. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting the Sleep Fighter timer at probably not 2:45. Now last night I started at 2:45, so we'll see. I don't know, but I just know that I have church in the morning, and I'll probably have to wake up around 8:30. So. Here we go. And boom. Yeah, the oil zone's tough. I really don't like the Halloween looking zone the most. It's a neat looking level, but and all of them are really neat looking. The oil zone is okay. It just gets confusing where to go because it's kind of like a maze with a lot of elevators. But yeah, it's not a fast level at all. Billy the Bird, very funny entrance, buddy. I am not a Fokker, you're a Fokker. Alright, that is officially the end of Sleep Fighter, or Stream Fighter, or the Dono match timer. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. That was awesome. You guys kept it going for a long time. What did everybody do tonight? What'd you guys... We watched some Naruto and gave the kids a bath. And tomorrow we're gonna go to church and then go swimming. Oh my gosh, I am so excited at the thought of having 4 out of 5 kids gone for a whole school day. I love my kids, man, but I need that time to freaking like stream or nap or whatever, man. I'm not, you know, I could even honestly stay up till 7 a.m. every night and sleep the whole time they're gone. And just stream all night every night. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to figure out some kind of schedule if I have to get up and take them there every day by 7:30. I'll have to get my daughter on the bus by 7:15, and then somehow get my other kid on the bus by 7:30, and then get them to school. So it's going to be very busy mornings during the Sunday through Friday, Monday through Friday, Sunday through Thursday night. So, but eventually they'll all ride the bus, which will be nice. But it's going to be good to get Eli into early childhood development. He needs it. Here we go. The kids are loving Naruto Shippuden. We're already on like episode 20 of it, which is crazy. We just started it yesterday or the day before. And we also started watching one episode of Full Metal Alchemist. So the way they've been going through anime, though, they could probably finish Full Metal Alchemist in like 10 days. Full Metal Alchemist is a little scary though at times. But it's fun to watch anime as a family. It's getting me back into watching anime. But I'm gonna show them all the good ones, man. All the old ones. We're not gonna get too crazy yet, though. I ain't showing them fully coolly, you know. But or like When They Cry, or, you know, Gantz. You know, we're not watching Gantz, G-A-N-T-Z. You guys want to watch a fucked up anime? That show is fucked up. Gantz, G-A-N-T-Z. It never got a full series release from the manga story. But man, that show's been top. Have you guys ever seen it? GANTZ. It will change your entire perspective on what anime can be and what it is. It's a fucked up show. I used to buy anime off this website called Sun Devil DVD. And it was obviously in Arizona. But they would sell entire 24 to 48, like 24 to 100 episode series for $24 to $54. And I would buy so many full series, because back then, like, they were selling episodes by the DVD. They were selling 4 episodes of DVD and they wanted $20 per DVD. And after a while I was like, fuck this, I'm tired of buying anime, you know, I'm tired of paying $24.99 per anime. I'm tired of it. You know, and so I started buying from this website called Sun Devil, and I took a chance on it. And next thing you know, like, I have like all of Cowboy Bebop. I had all of Naruto. It was in Japanese, but they were English too. If it was out in English, they had it on there in English. You know, I got so much stuff on there. I got rid of a lot of it too, but I kept a lot of good ones. Like, I got all of Rurouni Kenshin on there, all of Wolf's Rain, and no, I bought this individual DVDs of Wolf's Rain. Let's see here, man. I'm gonna have to look up videos on Sun Devil just to do some reminiscing, because I loved that website. Oh man, what kind of animes are you all into, or are you into anime at all? And if not, not a big deal. I'm just over here talking and we haven't had a comment on Facebook in 11 minutes, y'all fucking lurkers. I'm just kidding. A lot of you been chilling out and talking and hanging out and listening to me blab. But if you got something to add, I'd love to hear you. I think Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh count as anime. They're definitely anime for sure. I wouldn't even consider them beginner anime. There's some very, very, very big fans of Yu-Gi-Oh out there. And Yu-Gi-Oh actually had some really cool episodes. Like, I was never super into it, but I enjoyed watching him duel. Yeah. Angelos, welcome in, Angelo. How you doing, buddy? I've never seen any anime. If you've never seen any anime, I will tell you one that is for you that everybody seems to like. Hey, Angelo with 70 stars.
Regalos Conjuganis has donated 70 stars and says hello, sir.
Cool face. Welcome in. The other one says cool face. The only anime stuff I really ever paid attention to is Princess Mononoke,
Hello,
House Moving
sir.
Castle. Those
Cool
are great.
face emoji.
Yep. What's up? What's up, anybody? Let's see here. Princess Mononoke is really good. All those are beautiful animes. Those are so good. Let's see here. Ninja Scroll is one you should check out, Dustin. That is typically the anime that people who don't like anime like. Ninja Scroll is like a really good place to start. And typically people who don't like anime usually like Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is just really good. Weird name, but the music to that series is so good. Sailor Moon is most definitely anime. The creator of Sailor Moon is married to the creator of my favorite anime, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is about a boy. He's like 14 or so, I guess. And when I started watching anime, I was younger. I was like 19 or whatever, or probably earlier, like 17. So all that made sense. They were practically, they, by the time the series was over, they were 17, 18, 19 or whatever. But it's about a teenager who gets hit by a car, and and then goes to the spirit realm, and they make him a spirit detective, basically. So he's like a, you know, has to hunt down demons and stuff and kind of use a little detective work doing it, basically. Oh, live action Yu Yu Hakusho, I've never seen that. And where would one watch such content? Pretty much like Hulu, Netflix. Hulu, Netflix, Crackle, YouTube. I swear I don't get a break, y'all. Tubi. I don't get a break, y'all. I'm gonna save it right here. I gotta go see what's going on with my son. Hang on. Ooh, Chainsaw Man is supposed to be really good. What was wrong with the one you mentioned? What do you mean? Hang on, everybody. I swear I gotta figure out a happy medium. What was wrong with the one I mentioned? Ninja Scroll? Gantz, G-A-N-T-Z. It's very bloody and gruesome and very messed up in it's very adult. Like, I wouldn't recommend anyone under 18 watch it, honestly. It is gory, gruesome, and very adult themed. And I'm not talking like there's no, you know, sex scenes or anything like that. That's not, well, just watch it if you want to. It is not something I would ever, yeah, no, it's fucked up. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to say too much. If you don't feel like watching the series, you could watch like basically a video on YouTube where someone goes through and shows short clips and talks about what happens. You know, there's always that. There's that way of watching. Yeah, Chainsaw Man's supposed to be pretty good. I've been seeing a lot about that show. And I think that's a little too above my kids, you know, above my kid's head. I wouldn't want to show them something like Chainsaw Man. But definitely a cool anime though, for like adults, for sure. We'd probably watch the Castlevania anime maybe. But I don't know. He wants to play the Naruto game. So we're gonna get him that soon when it's on sale. Yes. I would imagine. I mean, if you're they're fighting with chainsaws, that's gonna be a bloody one. Thank you so much again, Mangelo. Appreciate you, dude.
It's like if Tyson fought an infant.
Get your Shredder's Revenge ready. We're going to be playing Shredder's Revenge after this, so if you want to play, today is the day. Oh, I knew that was coming. I don't feel like doing any of this level over. Those stupid starfish, right, Truman? This level's all full of enemies that just suck. What's a good name? I need you guys to be my thesaurus right now. What is another name for forgotten? Besides like lost. You know, one thing they could have done better on this game is they had all those corkscrews in the beginning of Sonic, like the first level, but there's not a single corkscrew in the rest of the level. And I thought those were so cool, but maybe they took up too much memory, I guess. I don't know. Like, who knows? Maybe they took up too much memory to render and that was just not something they could do. I guess I'd never thought about that before, so that's always possible. Oh, man. All right. I need to get a poll in here. Hang on just a second. Give me a second, y'all. Our likes are really low. If you can, hit the like button. I'm going to put the same poll on the book here. I'm going to put the same poll on the book and the tube. Sorry guys, typing 2 polls takes a minute sometimes. Like forgotten games, ignored, neglected, left behind. Ooh, left behind. Overlooked. Those are all really good. So I'm trying to think of a game, of a title of a series that I could do weekly where I play games that we forget about. Now, obviously, I'm probably going to start with something like Mario, or I'd try to start with something shorter. Joseph Neal, welcome. Here we go. Yeah, I saw that. Unremembered. Unremembered, is that a word? I guess it is, huh? Who all's hanging out on Facebook right now? Dustin Bops and Angelo are saying hi. Joseph Neal is here. Welcome in, Joseph Neal. Thanks, dude. I turned my TV on and turned on YouTube. Look how big ADD is now. Woo! That's awesome. And you can chat from your phone, dude. It's like interactive stream. Well, the stream's already interactive, but you know what I mean. Hell yeah, Dustin. The margins on the side, are something that I'm not a huge fan of, but it is what it is, because this format does get better reach than other formats. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, I stayed on. Oh my gosh, never mind. I jinxed myself. Hey, thank you so much, Joseph Neal. You're awesome, dude. Who else is hanging out on the book right now? We only have one person out of 7 people saying something right now, basically, and that's for the last like 12 minutes. We have 7 people hanging out on the book right now, and y'all are being super quiet. Thank you, Dustin, for carrying the chat. Mangelo sent stars a little bit ago. Let's see, about 15 minutes ago, it looks like. So say hello if you're able to. Come on now. I played Donkey Kong Country 2, or Donkey Kong Country 1 earlier. Oh man, that was bull. Oh my gosh. Freaking hate those guys, dude. Those crabs are the cheapest, man, because there's no way to get past this thing unless you have a ring. That's the only way. I mean, I swear I was over that thing. Is it a bunch of new people here on Facebook or something? Facebook, what's going on? Why y'all ignoring me? I know Dustin and Angelo are here. Let's see here. Billy the Bird is probably chilling out, maybe doing something. Ori Ranshaw, I don't know if he's still here anymore, but if you're still here, say hello. Oh, you bastard. Hey Ray, what's going on, buddy? Man, I've been talking up a storm and barely getting any responses for it on you know what's so funny is I see that a lot. I see streamers who just like they just sit there like a lump, and they'll have 200 people watching and the streamer's barely fucking saying anything, And every once in a while, the streamer will pipe up and be like, "Did you see that, chat?" Ivana's probably door dashing. I wish it would let me see who is lurking. Dustin and let's see here. Dustin, I don't know if Bob Street's still here. He's watching on TV. Dustin Bob Street was talking recently. Thank you, Dustin. Within 15 minutes ago or so. He said he's watching on TV now. Oh, that was Dustin who just answered that. He's been talking up a storm. Here we go. Oh shit. Alrighty. Oh man, those parts are tough. Did you see that, chat? Who knows? People are probably out to dinner or maybe finishing up seeing a movie. Maybe they're sleeping. I brought that full circle. Alright, well, I'm going into lurk mode. I'm gonna talk when people talk to me. Darn it. Burning up that bandwidth, man. Wow, Sonic 2 will be 34 in November. That's crazy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why did I do that? That was nuts. Damn. Dude, Tails, get off my nuts. Did you guys know there's a... I can't help myself but talk. Did you guys know there's a Tails platforming game? There's a Tails platformer on Game Gear that's strictly a Tails game that's supposed to be really good. I was watching a 10... I like looking at videos of games that push hardware. It was a video about games that pushed the Game Gear hardware, and I got through a little bit of it. Like Fatal Fury was on there, and this Tales game, and Aliens 3, and Shinobi. One of the Shinobis, I forget what it was. I think I fell asleep for a little bit of the video. Here we go. So you know what I think I'm going to try to do in the future? I think I'm going to try to order a suit off of Amazon. I'm going to see how it looks, how it fits. Not like an actual like fancy suit, but just, you know, something if I'm going out with the family. You know, I have all like game shirts and Hawaiian shirts, but I don't have much like nice, you know, like just a plain or a plaid or a, You know, so I need like a few of those, you know, or like a polo to wear to, you know, if I'm going out to dinner with Corinne's family, or maybe to wear on Christmas, you know, and not just wear a video game shirt all the time. So not that I don't love my video game shirts, because they're great, but I need to start maybe buying some other, since I have so many clothes, I need to start getting rid of some of my shirts. Now this is a weird question, but what if I did like a weird giveaway where I gave away some of my old shirts? Would that be something that anyone is interested in, or is that weird? Yeah, business casual clothes, right, exactly. Like I used to have to wear business casual stuff all the time when I worked for AAA, or when I worked for you know, when I worked for certain warranty companies. Big thanks to YouTube for being so darn talkative all the time. I appreciate that. Ashley's over there chatting. Thank you, Ashley. Heck yeah, Sonic 2. I would suggest maybe Corinne making your old shirts into pillows and then giving them away. That would be a pretty cool thing. Ooh, pillows. She also has thought about making a blanket out of them. The material probably wouldn't hold up very well. Bill and Fat Cat would buy all your shirts and wash them, and not wash them. Corinne used to have me send her shirts, and then she'd be like, "It doesn't smell like you anymore. I need a new one." May I ask what you mean, and a little context on your comment 50-50? I don't know what you mean, and you're probably right. Look what a few likes did, y'all. Holy crap. It's real. Thanks for joining. Hey, if you're new here, don't be a fucking lurker. Thanks for joining. Lurking's okay though. I'm just being silly, but I just really like talking to people. So if you guys like talking to people too, say hello. I'll read your comments. I'll elaborate on things that you say. Try to make it really fun. I've had a lot of community members watching for up to 8 years just because they really like the content. I may have a small watch number, but I do actually have like it's a small viewer base, but it's a decent sized viewer base for me, you know. So I really appreciate them. Oh, no. Bill and Fat Fat would buy all your shirts and not wash them. I'm heading out at 4 or 5. Like, what do you got? You got something to go do? Well, fair enough. Hope you have a good day, whatever you're doing. Shirt's okay. Just no drawers or boxers. And it's not what I prefer. Well, hey, nice to have you here either way. Classic Tales, thanks for joining. Funny that when I play a Sonic game, I almost always get someone in here with a profile of Sonic or something to do with Sonic, which is good, I guess, you know. Obviously, that's where their interests are geared, so they're probably going to get, you know, especially with the hashtag. So that's good, you know, whatever. It's just funny. Hey, Debbie, Grandma Baka, what's going on? Honestly, Corinne could probably make a quilt out of all your old t-shirts and then just spray it with your cologne. I don't wear cologne. Not anymore. I haven't worn cologne in years. I just get nice bars of soap. And I wear, anybody else wear this deodorant? This is the deodorant I wear. Corinne really likes this. Old Spice Fiji. So now you got, that's what I always get. I get 3 of them every few months from Amazon for about $23, and they're the extra large ones. I have t-shirts, Dustin. I have a sponsor. I just don't get many purchases on my shirts right now, but I have a sponsor. You know, with coffee mugs and t-shirts and tumblers and all kinds of stuff. Here, let me show you. This won't take long. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Let me go to my website. So here's my awesome website, thanks to Ray Talia, also known as Ditto. It shows that I'm live right now, and check this out. You could go right to my stream page right there from here. So that's really cool. So Ray has got this thing so awesome. He put Death Star Jedi's picture right here. It shows my follower count. You can click here to watch me live on any channel. It'll show my live stream happening right here. Look at this. This is the YouTube live stream. And you can find even the Facebook live stream. You can find Corinne's Twitch. I even had a kick at one point. Go ahead and take this off of there if you can, Ray, by the way, just putting that out there. But yeah, so and it also shows, here's my Facebook, it shows that I'm live. It just shows one of the last pictures. Here is the guest book where people have signed. And, you know, there's a whole guest book that, you know, just people from here have put there, you know, and none of it's prompted by me. People just go there and do it. Here's a place where you can watch, you know, cool clips and stuff. I'm going to make a save here. I'm going to rewind and reclaim some of my time on this game, and then I'm going to save so I can go back to the time where I started doing this. This is just a place where you can see random clips of the show. There's another place with more, I believe. Maybe move those ones to the place where all the other ones are, since there's only like 4 in there. But here's all of my links, and here's all of Cortina's links right here. Here's my sponsor right here. So here's all of my t-shirts that you can get. This one's really cool. You know what's funny about this one is when they did this one, she put all 3 of them on here, and she was like, well, which one do you like the best? He's like, I actually like it with all 3 of them on there. So we kept it that way. He could, you know, but yeah, actually I like modeling my shit, which is awesome. Pokemon style shirt, GTA wasted shirt. So if you knew Ryan Rodriguez, here is a tribute to Ryan Rodriguez shirt, and I'm gonna make a tribute to Adam's shirt probably eventually. But yeah, let's see here. Mouse pad, just a simple mouse pad, and you know, whatever, Tetris mouse pad. My one coffee mug, which is totally cool. You don't need much more than that. You just pick your ounces. So yeah, I do have a sponsor. It's Gould Gaming. GULD. It's just, you know, I should say more about it, and I should probably start including sponsor information in my description, which I think I'm going to. The only reason I stopped doing that is because Facebook doesn't save descriptions, but now that YouTube does, I can just copy it over from YouTube every time, which would be easy. So I need to razzle dazzle my descriptions for my streams. Those shirts come in up to a 6XL. And even still, you're only paying, you know, like, I think what I saw is a 5XL is like, don't 100% quote me on this, but I think it's like 24. And if you get like a small, it's like 14, which is not bad. Let's see here. considering concert t-shirts are like 50, you know, and that's ridiculous, you know, so it's like Amazon prices for a nice logoed t-shirt. And it's not just a like an iron-on. These are very, very nice, awesome shirts. They're really, really well done. This game came with my Sega Genesis. Me too, Hawaiian time. What's up? How you doing continuously? Thanks for joining, dude. I saw you comment on one of my short videos continuously, and I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who comments on my short videos. I just recently had a short video reach 30,000 views, which is not like, I know it's not ridiculous, it's not millions of views, but to me that's a lot. So thank you. It was like 200 something likes. It's my Mortal Kombat 2 video. It's not very far down on my Facebook feed. So finding that video would be easy. To go comment and like. It's got a great comment section too. There's people, you know, telling me I'm awesome, telling me I'm trash. It's whatever. I don't care. Then it's all they're seeing is the game. Someone was like, "You're cheating," and I was like, "Mortal Kombat 2 cheats also. I'm just doing it better." Because he's like, "It's cheap to corner someone and continuously freeze them," and I said, "Well, once again, Mortal Kombat 2 cheats." He said, "Yes, I'm cheating, absolutely. So is Mortal Kombat 2. I'm just doing it better," basically, is what I said. Something like that. You put that on the site too? Nice. Hell yeah, that's a good price. I paid $40 for my Gaga shirt, right? Exactly. So, well, let's see here. We can look at it again. Let me see here. Let me go there and type a 5X in. That's my Discord below that. Okay, look, so a 2T is, oh, let's see, what is why? That one must be not have those options. Oh, I see. Why isn't it giving me? I'm gonna have to ask him why those are like that. Why it's Xing out the options for that, but it's giving me prices on the other ones. I don't understand. Okay, I'll talk to my sponsor about that soon. He'll be able to tell me. Oh, was I on Kid? Damn it, for real? I'm being stupid then. Okay, let's just let it restart. Sorry, guys. Let me see if you are correct. You probably are. Is there an option for that? Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Okay. Thank you. So a 3X is $24.95, see? And you can get 4X and 5X and 6X, but they're not on here. So yeah, I mean, that's not bad. You know, so I was right. About $24.95 for a sponsored t-shirt. We keep it fair. Gould Gaming is awesome. Plus I get 20% of that, which is awesome. So, and eventually when I have enough sold, I get 30% of it. I started off at 10%. So I think that's pretty cool. Hell yeah, Truman. Forgot how awesome it was to have Truman as a moderator. Dude, that was awesome. Wake up, chat. Join the ADD fam. Drop a hello. Don't forget to like, follow, and sub. Keep old guy ADD moving. P.S. Don't lurk. Chris, I think that's great. You should autograph your merchandise. I don't get a chance to because it doesn't come to me first. The orders go straight from Gould Gaming to you. That's cool that you want that though, Joseph. Like, you know, I don't know. Did you find the hidden palace zone? That's not on the Switch version of the game. That's only available to play on Sonic 2 Delta and other possible ROM hacks, but it's not available on any US versions of Sonic 2. And you can Google that continuously. Welcome in though. Sonic 2 Delta is a ROM hack of Sonic 2 that puts basically a lot of stuff in there that I should play it soon. I'll play Sonic 2 Delta the next time I play this. It's a ROM hack of Sonic 2. And when I first played it, I thought it was just regular Sonic, but it's apparently not. Or it's apparently, I thought it was just a you know, not much changed. But apparently there is more changed than I thought. Let me reiterate. Would anybody be interested in seeing Sonic 2 had better music, in my opinion, than what? Sonic 2 had better music than what? But I like your comment. I just don't know what you're like, than Sonic 1 or than Sonic 3. Respectfully, you are incorrect slightly. You can access the hidden palace zone in the Sonic Origins. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Really? Well, then I am wrong. I don't mind being wrong. Sonic 2 did have really good music compared to the first. I don't know, man. I mean, I do love. What is it? What is the first zone in Sonic 1 called? Emerald Hill Zone. Oh, Sonic Origins is awesome, though. It's just a great collection. I like having Sonic 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch on Origins. But I'm a sucker for Green Hill Zone. What's Emerald Hill Zone? Is that Sonic 2? We don't nearly have enough avatars on screen. Is there something? Is everybody... 95 doesn't have an avatar. Dude, all the YouTube people don't have avatars right now. That's what's going on. Let's get Johnny 5 with an avatar. And Punk Sticks and everybody talk again so you can get an avatar on screen. Who are you going to get? Did you know you can change your avatar and control it? All you got to do is talk. Be like Billy the Bird and Squawk. What the hell? Right? Yeah! Large and in charge, mofo. What are you doing? Let's go! Who do you think you're talking to? That's funny. Got your back, ADD. Hey, who stole my damn avatars? Hey. Listen here, Punk Sticks. What does my avatar do? I don't know. AD has ultimate control. We are now ready. What's the command for changing your avatar? So first you have to go to my Discord. Okay. And then you would go to the avatar section. Stop touching my 0. Go to the avatar section. Yeah, I do really, I need to unstretch my screen really quick. I really enjoy buying, I've been buying games for Switch for about 8 years, so I got a lot of, I love these arcade games on here, even though I have them other places. I still like having some of the really good ones, like Ninja Gaiden the arcade, and Frogger, and Ninja Spirit, and Solomon's Key, and even Mario Arcade. How many of these do I have on here? One, let's see, hold on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what, 30? Oh, no. Yeah, 5 times 6, because this one may be missing, but this one's right here. So yeah. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so it's actually only like 21 or 20. But 20 is pretty good. We got these arcade collections. And I love this. Did you guys know that this collection right here has 10 Jaguar games on it? Check this out really quick. Blame the tacos and being tired also, by the way. Let's see here. We're just going to check this out real quick, and then we'll get on to Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, the physical version of that game that came with the gold case. That's awesome. So check this out. This has Jaguar games on it. It has 10 Jaguar games, and a lot of them are really bad. But it's still neat to be able to have Jaguar games on your Switch. You got Atari 800, which this is neat because I had Atari 400. Yeah, this is a neat collection. A lot of good collections on the Switch. Here we go with some Shredder's Revenge. So I think I'm going to play an hour of this game with you guys, and then we'll move on to GTA. I think my neck and my shoulders hurt from picking up my kids, man. It's ironic because Nintendo is so anti-emulator, yet... Right. It's okay when they're using it, because it is their stuff. You know, I understand where they're, you know, it is what it is. Let's just do level 1. Let's see here. What? Okay, so we're going to make the game more difficult by making it to where the enemies attack more often and deal more damage. Maybe we should just do fiercer foot. Enemies now have more health and get ready. Okay, let's just... maybe we should just do enemies attack and do more damage, but not give them more health. Let's see here. Enemies now move faster, so we're just doing enemies attack more often and deal more damage and faster foot. That'll be fun. Focused fighter is... we can do radical mode, which is like a power-up, and then we can use radical mode at 3 bars, so... Oh, and you also don't lose your energy whenever you get hit, like your power-up build-up.
Select your hero.
QQQP0.
Dude.
Johnny Five's in the house.
Now, fearless leader.
Sent a picture of my game to Discord for you to look up. Oh, neat. Yeah, that's pretty. Very cool. Dustin, let's see here. Hey, Dustin, are you watching? Are you listening? I can show you on screen how to access the avatar section. Here we go. Check this out, okay? Let me look for that screen really quick that I had. I haven't seen Patrick Keller in a little while. Here we go. We're gonna move this down. That's who's been missing lately. Maybe he's been busy. Here we go. Oops, I don't want that stuff covering it. Okay, here we go. All right, so anyone who needs to know how to use Discord, here is how you access the avatar section, okay? So you have your main feed. This is general chat. To find avatars, you go to this side section. If you're on your phone and you don't know where the side section is, you always have your... if you're confused about what these things are all the way to the left, those are your servers that you're in. Those are just your different servers. So your Discord should look like that. And then you just click general chat, but you want to find avatars right here. Okay, it's going to have a fire next to it. And then here is a list of every avatar that you can pick. And then if you want to be Beavis, Dustin, what you need to do is you need to type in !avatar Beavis. But you want to do !avatar space Beavis.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Sweet. Yeah, I've added some things too, but I added some Final Fantasy characters for someone, but I'm sure you saw that.
What are we waiting for?
Debbie Bacchus here. Welcome in. Feel free to join if you want to, of course. Everybody press... oh, I gotta press A. Well, that's why I brought it up, dude. Discord's really easy to figure out. If you don't feel bad if you're having trouble, it took me a long time to understand Discord. But the easiest way to break it down is all these are is just different chats. You know, far to the left is the servers that you're in. You can type anywhere. There's no wrong place to type. You know, there's no wrong place at all. You know, you can go to the PS4 chat if you want to talk about PS4 games specifically. If you want to go to, you know, just to my website section. There's no wrong thing to click on. Click on everything. Hey, Mark. There's no wrong place to click. I know it's overwhelming at first, but you're doing the right thing by asking questions. It doesn't make you dumb to not understand it. It actually makes you smarter to admit that you don't understand and that you need help. And that's true for anybody. It's the smart people who ask questions and admit that they don't understand. You type it in the Facebook chat. I misunderstand things quite a bit too. So I just misunderstood what he was talking about. The only dumb question is the question that's not asked because you don't get knowledge you need. That's so true. Exclamation point avatar, Peach. Grandma's in the house. Creating a 4-turtle mayhem game. Awesome, Grandma. So when those enemies are about to jump down on you, if you can real quickly, and I know I'm not doing this very well either, but I'm pretty sure it works. If you can real quickly hold B and do your strong attack, like your power attack, you can get those guys. So Dustin, it's going to be exclamation point avatar, and then space, and then the name of the character who you want to be. So you want to type exclamation point avatar, AVATAR, space BEVIS. Hey, will someone switch their avatar so he can see how it's done? Possibly too. You did it. Good job. Oh man, I didn't even see that guy. Thank you. Yeah, pretty easy, right? And then you can go to Discord and look at the character options, and just all you got to do then is copy the name from Discord and put it after you type in exclamation point space. You can play continuously. All right, this game's better than I thought it was going to be. It's really cool. We all do, Dustin. That's me every day. I am a professional overthinker. Yep. Yep, just write in the chat, and you can even go over to the tube and get one on there. And then if you really want to, you can go over to Twitch and get one on there. You could have up to 3 avatars. You could be both Beavis and Butthead, Dustin. Avatar Xbox. So did you know they have Game Boy Advanced versions or Game Boy Color versions of Mega Man X? Nope. Nope. You're always ask, Dustin. We'll always help you figure out stuff. Anthony Chandler. It looked like I was gonna do something really cool, and then I got hit. Wow. Bebop just bebopped us all to heck. That would have been way too hard to rescue anybody. Truman, there's a whole bunch of names in Discord. I don't have Amy. I'm pretty sure I don't. Hey, Dustin with 45 stars. You
Dustin
rock, man.
Bots has donated 45 stars and says 45 cent.
Thank you so much, Dustin. Ah. Dustin, you should try to get Sean watching again and a bunch of people who used to watch. All the old crew. Maybe not Kelly and Sharma and stuff like that because they choose not to watch anymore, but I still like them. I still wish them well. But, you know, who knows? Maybe some people who used to watch like Sean and I know there was some other people. There was a person who made like jewelry or whatever. I forget her name. Oh, sure. Well, it doesn't work if you do your own thing. It only works with the 600 names that are available for it right now. I like how it showed the cooking, Bebop's cooking show right there. I actually just sent her a message recently, just saying, "Hey, hope you're doing well." The avatar, the community talks about you at least every few days. Someone mentions you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, cool. Someone's using the. If you go over to the tube, you can type in Avatar Beavis in the tube chat and have both of them. Have two avatars. You just got to chat in two chats. And technically, if you went over to Twitch, you could have another character. Anybody's welcome to do that. Avatar Garfield. Fun. Oh man, I'm tired tonight. This whole Sleep Fighter thing has been doing me a number, man. I think I might need to take a break from it tonight. I don't know. But here soon it is going to become just a Friday, Saturday thing. So if you hold the attack button, you can knock them off their bikes. Not understandable, Dustin. Understandable. Me neither, but I do have a small community over there. They just, I don't get a lot of chatters, but sometimes I do. I get rated here and there. I got to appreciate the the little bit that does happen on there. Very good, very good. So here's a strategy that we could use. If someone's down there trying to revive and there's motorcycles coming, one of each of you get on a side of her and hit the motorcycles as they come in, so you guys could basically barricade me from, or anybody, and I could start doing that too. I'm not saying I do that all the time, or I'm not saying why aren't you guys doing this. I'm saying we should team up and do this for the next time. By the way, if I ever mention an idea, I'm not trying to say I'm better or I'm doing this and why are you not doing it. Just mentioning things we could do as a strategy together to help each other. Also, too, doing specials around the character who is being revived helps too, and I gotta remember these things as well. Dustin is now Beavis and Butthead. That's super awesome. You can use your special over and over right now, Michelangelo. Michelangelo, when you grab that thing, you do your special over and over. You only have 2 more seconds of it, though. Your special is X. So when that happens, also did you know there's several ways to do your specials, you guys? If you press both A and X together, you do a special that kicks you all the way across the screen. And there's another special to where if you jump in the air and press X, you do a special from the air as well, an air bomb special. So there's 3 specials. There's the standing still special, there's the forward kick special, and there's the jumping from the air special that you can do. Also, these enemies that charge up their attacks, if you can charge your attack up first, even for a second, then you can hit them. They need DLC for this game.
Hey, your friends. You never learn, Rocksteady.
I'm gonna get a crew together soon and play the Splintered Fate. That's a really good Ninja Turtles game. It's like actually like a Diablo style game.
My horns! I'll finish you off myself! Cowabunga! Out of the way!
All right, y'all. I have a mad baby on my hands. He just woke up, so I'm gonna go help him out really quick. He mad. He probably has a dirty diaper. I can't pause this, and there's no mini map right now either. So it's gonna take me just a few minutes. I can't just drop out for a second either. I think we're just gonna have to go have you guys join back in really quick. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to have you guys join back in really quick. I need to go take care of my baby. So hang tight for me and talk and chat. I'm gonna put on a song real quick for you guys. I will put on the song "We All Poop." If you've never heard this, this is a great song.
The screen is bright, the chat is moving fast, but nature calls a sudden heavy blast. An old guy facing what he must confront, an epic struggle on the streaming front. The battle raging deep within his soul. He hits the pause to claim the porcelain throne. The countdown runs, the lobby has to wait as destiny unfolds behind the gate. But through the trial, the chat will never bend. A brotherhood of viewers to the end. We all poop. If you act like you don't, then you're just lying. Don't act like it's gross, 'cause we all do it. So smash that like button while the time is flying. Send in the donuts, we're gonna get through it. Stick around, hold the line, the stream will return. The porcelain cold, the minutes ticking by. A solemn tear escaping from his eye. Here I sit, Broken hearted, tried to ship but only farted. A tragic setback as the quest is started. But loyalty remains across the screen. The greatest chat the world has ever seen. They drop the likes, the digital applause, supporting their commander through the pause. The donuts fall like rain upon the floor as he prepares to walk back through the door. We all poop. If you act like you don't, then you're just lying. Don't act like it's gross, 'cause we all do it. So smash that like button while the time is flying. Send in the donuts. We're gonna get through it. Stick around, hold the line. The stream will return. Oh, the vulnerability of the flesh, returning to the headset clean and fresh. The game awaits, the headset is in place. A triumphant smile upon his face.
Anyway, I'm muted. I'll tell you guys when I get back what happened.
I've played through my share of pixelated pain, lost all my lives, then booted up again. I've made a few mistakes, dropped a high score or two, got my fair share of sand kicked in my face, but old guy AD came through, and Corinne is right there by my side, holding down the line through every retro cartridge and every lost rewind. We are the gamers, my friends, and we'll keep on streaming till the end. We are the gamers. We are the gamers. No time for rage quits, 'cause we are the champions of the stream. I thank every viewer who pushes us high with a super chat drop popping up in the sky. Debbie Baca, Shadow Man, Matthew Grubb in the chat, Kyle Haley and Joseph Neal, where you at? John Schwartz, Punk Sticks, J. Michael Gonzalez too. Harvey Ramos, Patrick Keller, we salute all of you. Bradley, Constantino, and Isabel, Miley, Henniker on board. Sylvia, Fat Clack, Angelo, Contagonist, striking a chord. We are the gamers, my friends, and we'll keep on streaming till the end. We
Sweet. Took me 10 minutes. So first Eli peed the bed, and then Lucas, and then Nathan peed the bed. Nathan, they both, oh my gosh. They're like twins, man. Ridiculous. Should we wait for Grandma? Fuck yeah. There you go, Grandma. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and be Donatello again.
Well, what are we waiting for?
This is April O'Neil, reporting live.
Have you eaten fa beans, Claire? Yes, doctor. And yes, they were screaming. Okay. Here we go. Now we can start around the level that we stopped at last time. I think we were on level 4. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was level 4. This is not going to have like the added difficulty and the other perks, but this is the only way that I can get back to where we were. It looks like we were on level 3, but oh well.
This ain't gonna be a walk in the park.
Good night. Hey, Grumpy Walrus, how are you doing? I remember you. I did not know you were still active in the stream community, but I do remember your streams. You were on Facebook for a long time. How's things? Thanks for coming in. Tell me something new, which in this case I haven't seen you in a long time, so everything is going to be new. Billy the Bird, just let me know he's here, making emotes fly around the screen. I should play some Mario Sunshine again soon, since I have it on Switch now. The last time I played Mario Sunshine, though, it did not fare very well. Mario 64 did, though. I should play Mario 64 tomorrow. Play Sunshine and 64. I should play Luigi's Mansion soon due to it being Halloween. Yes, heck yeah. Now, granted, I don't know what time I'm going to be on tomorrow, because tomorrow the family and I are going to church. We'll be gone from probably 10 to about, 9:30 a.m. to about 11:30 a.m. for that. Corinne is going to be possibly doing some kind of photography for the church, so she might be going early in the morning. But then afterwards, we were going to go to Target or Walmart and get a fan for the bed and possibly a mattress topper to help Corinne sleep cool. So that is what your donos go towards, y'all. Is just the family and living. We don't spend it on dumb stuff. We spend it on food and, you know, just being comfortable. We mainly just spend it on the kids, man, as well. Sunshine, boo. We know you don't get a lot of that, Truman.
That sure hits the spot.
Hey, what's up, Bashir? How you doing? Where you from, Bashir? Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, things aren't doing too bad lately. Here's what the book is, here's what the AI is saying about my channel lately. It gives you a creator assistant, gaming, stream, and driving conversation. Your account reached over 41,000 views this week, with the majority of the traffic coming from non-followers, while your shorter clips are driving reach. Your long-form gaming streams are generating the most consistent conversation in the comments. Host a dedicated Q&A segment during your next stream to deepen the engagement. I think I kind of do Q&A all the time. I mean, that's all I do during my streams is question and answer. That's it. Dustin, you're really digging in now to the stream avatars. I'm loving it, brother. Heck yeah, dude. But where are you? There you are. You're still Scott Pilgrim for some reason.
You're gonna get the horns, partner. Can you
Things are good, man. Saw you on and hadn't seen a stream in a long time. Thought I'd say hello. Hello. I'm on every day, so that's so funny that you saw me. So I'm glad. Welcome. Does anyone here play the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection? Because I am looking to play that soon. I get in moods to play Street Fighter, and I think it's fun to play with people. And I'm asking for on Switch, but I do also have it on PlayStation. If more people say PlayStation, I'll play either one. Doesn't have to be tonight. I think for Halloween soon, I'm going to do something different here soon. I'm going to do Mortal Kombat, the story mode of Mortal Kombat 9 here soon. And I think I'm probably going to do that on like a Friday here soon. So one of these Fridays I'm going to skip. I'm probably not going to skip GTA. Who knows? Maybe I can do like 3 hours. I don't know. I'm not sure. But sometime I would like to do or maybe I could even do it on a Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon might be a good day to do that. Or even a Monday. I don't know. Even a weekday afternoon might be fun. I don't know. I never liked Sunshine. It was just tedious, and I didn't like some of the levels. That's fair. I don't know why it's not changing your avatar. Weird. It should work, Dustin.
King of the spill.
Yeah, who knows? You're doing it right. You're gonna make me want to check those out and see why they're not working. There's a whole bunch of Mario stuff in the P section because it's all for Paper Mario. There's like Paper Mario this, Paper Mario that, Paper Mario Goomba, Paper Mario Lakitu, Paper Mario. You know, there's a whole bunch of Paper Mario stuff if you want to be Mario characters. But those are awesome Mario characters. I don't know why they're not working. Hey, do me a favor. Try just PM or try just exclamation point avatar space Mario. What are you playing these days, Grumpy? Oh yeah. But after church, the lady and I are going to come home and swim. Will someone else try to change their avatar to see if it's letting you change avatars, or to see if it's... Someone else try to turn into Mario, please. Just exclamation point avatar space Mario. Like, not space Mario, but exclamation point avatar and then a space button. And then just standard Mario, nothing else. Like, not space Mario, but as in the space button, then type MARIO. See if the regular standard Mario works. See, it worked for... Oh, it worked. Who knows why some don't work? Most seem to. You know what they need to do? They need to make a new golden axe in this style. Zane, thanks for helping me check that, buddy.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal ground. Dude, you wear 2 bandanas?
Never liked Sunshine, just tedious. It is a tedious game. The last time I played Sunshine, the views went so down. Really fast. I was down to like 3 people watching. Ah, nice, Dustin. Kind of. Andy. Similar style. Oh, we're all down. Good thing we got plenty of lives. Yeah, you know, who knows? Bunch of lurkers. It's okay. I think it's people. I think sometimes you go like not viral, but sometimes you hit algo in another country, or there might even be a few people from, you know, there's, you know, who knows? There's probably some people from the U.S. or from Canada or Australia watching right now who, or maybe even the UK, who don't want to say anything. And that's fine. You know, whatever. You know, if you're here watching, you know, welcome in. But you guys know what I think of lurkers, right? I'm just kidding.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Show you later, geek. Mall meltdown. Whoa, the mall! Hey, gotta swing by the arcade, dude.
Man, you ever get done eating something salty and now you're like, man, I need something sweet. I'm pretty sure that's from Mad TV. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mad TV, dude. Hey, Kirk, welcome in, dude. Just don't lurk, Kirk. Just kidding, buddy. Are you playing Kingdom of Amalur now? Here we go. We got maybe this level and maybe one more level, and then probably gonna go ahead and go.
This is gonna get me a major promotion.
Avatar, Deadpool, nice one. That's a good one. Oh, darn it. Deadpool is fun. So the latest I'm willing to stay up tonight, I think, is about 4 at the latest. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to start. I'll do at 2 a.m. I'm going to do a 25-minute timer for Sleep Fighter. So that'll put me at 2 hours and like 50 minutes or whatever in the stream, or 2:25 a.m. and I tell you what, I ain't gonna argue if I go to bed at 2:25 a.m. but if you guys do keep me up till 4 or so, I ain't gonna argue with that either. I won't lie, there's one last Ninja Turtles NECA figure coming out. It's the Tempestra 98 figure or 89 figure, and I'm going to buy it. It's 2 figures in one box. So I'm excited about that. It's the last Ninja Turtle NECA figure. I can't miss that one. I'm kicking myself. I need to get back onto Super Metroid again here soon.
Easy peasy.
All right. I think I'm ready to start getting over to GTA, but that was very fun. Too bad Phil missed it tonight. I don't know if I did my daily spin last night. I might not get to do mine. Did you hear that people are doing a PlayStation blackout here soon to protest PlayStation's, going all digital? Did you guys also hear about what's going on with GTA 6 right now? You guys need to look that up. There's a big deal shit going on with GTA 6 right now, and you guys need to look it up seriously. Just Google what's the latest news with GTA, cause it's crazy. I don't know how much I could say. I mean, I heard it online, but I don't really I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah. You heard about both GTA 6 and yeah. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about joining in. You heard about it too, Debbie? Isn't that shit crazy? Yeah, I'm thinking about joining along with that actually. And unplugging my PlayStation during that time and just saying, fuck it, we'll play different things on Friday and Saturday. Because I'm pretty pissed about it. And I'm thinking about actually getting GTA 6 for, I know some people are like, well, I just got a fucking PlayStation 5. So I really hope Sony changes their tune, because I don't want to be like, well, I'm going to get this game for Xbox. Because I know Johnny 5 and Punk 6 don't have Xbox. Basically, this anyway, it's crazy. It is crazy. Oh, nice. Okay, so we just gotta... Cool. So that would, if Johnny wanted to get, I would have to get a new Xbox, because I have the last thank you, Angelo. The last Xbox that I bought was 2014. Can you believe that? It's been 12 years since I bought an Xbox. How is a mass shutdown of PlayStation going to hurt Sony? It will hurt their daily active player count, which is a big deal. PlayStation, just like I care about the amount of viewers that I have, like it's nice to have high viewership. PlayStation cares about how many people are logged in every day. Thank you, Mangelo. How could the PlayStation blackout negatively affect PlayStation?
The PlayStation blackout could negatively affect PlayStation. It could cause a drop in daily active users, temporarily lower PlayStation Store revenue, and show a growing disconnect with its community.
So it would basically show that the community is putting their foot down and they're tired of PlayStation being anti-consumer. And it's the same thing that players did to Xbox whenever, Xbox 360 came out. Who wants to run a friends only session and invite me and set up missions? So real quick, I'm gonna go do. Dustin, it will show Sony that their consumers have a say in whether or not they want to deal with. So basically, yes, exactly. Like these companies get so, so comfortable with the fact that people are just buying their stuff, and they start taking advantage of them. Like Xbox did. Xbox thought that they could take. Xbox had everybody on their side with Xbox 360, and then, like Xbox One came out, and they started saying well, DRM, you can't play your games on other systems, and TV 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 and TV. There's actually a compilation on YouTube of how many times did Xbox say the word TV at the 2013 E3.
The TV mentions happened at the Xbox One reveal event in May 2013, not the E3 briefing. Media outlets counted the word TV or television being said 54 times there. The E3 appearance focused on video games, so the mentions were minimal.
Okay, so it was another thing. It was the press briefing itself. Yeah. 54 times is how much they said it. So it wasn't an E3, it was like a press briefing or whatever, which is ridiculous. And then PS4 was like, video games, you want to play with your friends? Here's how you trade with your friends. And the guy handed a game to the other guy. He's like, there you go. And the guy's like, thanks. And that was it. And that was PlayStation super mocking Xbox for a minute. And Xbox was very, PlayStation was very pro-consumer. And what has happened for the last 12 years? PlayStation was on top, but not anymore, because they're doing their bullshit now. They've gotten comfortable, and they think they can, they're basically that was genius back then. It really was. It was so genius. It was so simple. It's the epitome of keep it simple. I'm stuck on a back trail, you guys. Somewhere that we ended weird last night or something. Oh, it looks like I'm getting up somehow. Oh. Nope. Oh, hold on. Am I gonna Skyrim this shit? Oh my gosh. Like playing Oblivion. Oh no. I'm stuck. How far must I go? Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. Yes. Okay, here we go. I imagine you're probably setting up a mission or something. Man, seriously. My kid's crying again, man. My kids are just going nuts tonight. I'll be right back. I will give you guys back some of the time on this. I'll put myself back up to 20 minutes. Had to make some poor man's nachos again. All right. I imagine I have a mission. No. Maybe you guys are waiting for when you get back. I did accept your invite to the crew. My son had way too many bottles today. Just juice, but still he's peeing like a madman. Here we go. I think I'm in Johnny 5 and
Okay, a car theft ring have
Here we
got
go.
this vehicle at a street race meet. Break up the party, get the car, and bring it in.
You had too much water yesterday. Hey Grandma, thanks for playing GTA with us, or Ninja Turtles with us. That was fun. And thank you Johnny 5 and Punk 6 too.
Johnny5XXX has donated 10.00 and says thank you for your donation.
Hell yeah, John, adding 20 minutes on. I'll put it up to 40. Put 3 bonus minutes on there. Thanks so much, John 5.
You alien assholes! In the words of my generation, up your...
Heck yeah, Debbie. Thanks so much, Johnny. You're awesome, dude. Easier to see my name now. Sweet, Andy.
How about a 5-minute game misconduct for rough?
Glad you got it fixed, Andy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I went to the wrong place. I need to find you guys. I was following my purple map marker. It is easier to see your name now, Johnny. Or, Andy, I have Johnny on the brain.
Okay.
Ivana!
Ivana Rishenko has donated 50 stars and says one night I paid 20 to see Prince.
One night,
I
I
partied
paid
like
$20
it was
to see Prince.
$19.99.
But I partied like it was $19.99. Woman face palming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
You're funny. Correct, Andy. Are we supposed to all steal one? I'm gonna take this Mustang.
Joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
What the fuck?
Happy, happy.
Ivana says, Debbie, how's it going? Yeah, quite a few people watching on the book. Oh man, this car doesn't have a rim. Or it doesn't have a tire. Big thanks again, Johnny. Every $1 in donos, or every $1 in stars, or $1 in super chats extends the stream by 2 minutes. So how long can you keep me on? Tonight, the latest I'm probably going to stay on is about 4. I'll still be late. How brutal is Supersonic? I mean, he's not really brutal, he's just fast. He's honestly not very fun to control because he just goes too fast. Okay, not really brutal. Oh, is that mission over? Did you guys do it already? No shit, that's cool, Andy. Dickhead. Uh-oh. No longer an associate. Is someone else taking over?
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
Ivana, how's your day been? How's your door dashing been for you? Sweet, let's go. Punky's doing some other missions.
Fucking move already!
All right, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna go meet up with John and Punk. Darn it.
Hey, how's it going?
I suck with this thing. Fantastic. Good for you, Ivana. Sleep fighter time. Well, heck yeah, Ivana. I'm always hoping for you. No. I gotta figure out how to turn this thing better. Are we on a mission right now, or are you guys setting one up? I'm not trying to be impatient. Watch out for that building there. Did they really put it on top? Why would they put this thing on the roof? So stupid. If they didn't, it's going to be even more stupid because it looks like it is. Are you kidding me? Is it not? Nope. It looked like it was, didn't it? If you guys can see the... Oh, you guys can see the map down there, okay. Oh, shit.
Listen up, man. Let's move. He's going east. I got. Gonna hunt you down. I don't take him down. There's no way out. I got your back. I'm out of ammo. I'm out.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get to you guys right now. Thing doesn't turn for anything.
We gonna make this sale? Okay.
Sounds good, Punk Sticks. This thing's pretty cool, honestly, but it is a pain to control sometimes. That kind of shit's fun, though. It's fast, too, which is nice. It's faster than my DeLorean. I'm going to you right now. Corinne and I are starting to sell stuff on Vinted. She has some clothes on there, and I'm going to put a He-Man VHS on there with her, and a calculator. A 50-year-old calculator. A 1970s Victor Champion, to be exact. You know that hurt.
Hello. This is
Good morning, Chris Frederick. Who else is going to add time to the stream? Johnny 5 added 20 minutes. Yep, anything to supplement, you know.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Ivana, when you're door dashing, can you text with the person and let them know where you are and be as actively texting with them as you want to? Like, do you message people whenever food's taking a minute or something like that? Do you get extra tips if you do that? I'm going to come over to you guys in case you need me to help protect you. Probably not, though, but... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. I thought I was going to be fine. It ain't the fall that gets you. It's the sudden stop at the end. ADD versus tree. Dude. Yes, I barked up the wrong one, that's for sure. I was going out on a limb there. You know, I'm stumped as to why I couldn't make it. I was just trying to branch out and try something else. Oh my gosh. You can text back and forth to the client. If the food is taking longer than anticipated, you can change your status on the tracker, like arriving to restaurant, food is still being prepared, leaving restaurant so the customer can get... I bet that helps so much. You got lumberjacked. Have you ever gotten a better tip specifically because the person said, I like the way you communicated? Dude, no lie. I bet you I would be so good at door dashing, honestly. I tell you what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about donating plasma again. You can make $800 in 5 sessions donating plasma here at BioLife. And donating plasma is supposed to be pretty good for you too. But $800, man, and they pay you for each session. I could use an extra $800. Right. Yes, I've gotten good tips for keeping them in the loop as much as possible, and that's a question on ratio scale about that. If you get enough high ratings, you essentially become a preferred dasher and get first chance. Oh, nice. Okay. There's like a dashboard and shit too, isn't there? How often can you donate plasma? I think I don't know. How often can you safely donate plasma?
You can safely donate plasma twice within a week, needing at least 2 days between donations. However, if donating through organizations like the American Red Cross, the limit is once every 28 days, up to 13 times a year. For medical advice and a diagnosis, consult a professional.
Why do some places allow you to donate twice in a week when other places will only allow you to do it one time every 28 days?
Private plasma centers allow donations up to twice a week following FDA guidelines. Volunteer organizations, however, like the American Red Cross, require a waiting period.
Interesting. The number one thing lately I've seen doing DoorDash is be as fast as you can and to get the best yeah, right, of course. I mean, you know, be as fast as you can within the confines of how fast they make the food, you know, but for sure. But you also, you know, don't want to dash to pay tickets, you know. You know what sucks about this thing is you can't like safely really control where you stop. You just kind of have to glide in everywhere and hope that you make it. Right. I also avoid lots of orders that don't pay at least... Oh, fair enough. So you can get orders that pay $2 a mile? What? So I get so many 4 orders that they want me to drive like 9 miles. Like, oh man. Same. I've skipped over jobs that don't pay enough for me to accept them. Interesting. And is that based on like what the customer selects? Or is that like, can the customer select to pay more to, is that how that works? I don't get it. Is there another thing of I thought there was only 2 to grab, right? It's telling me to help deliver and drop off, but there was only 2 to get, right? Interesting. But the tips is probably what makes it. Ivana, can I ask you a question that you don't have to answer if you don't want to? What is the most you've ever made in a 4-hour period dashing? Like everything, tips, fees. If they tip the $4 orders, they are tipping like $1. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool, Johnny. Just making sure I wasn't like doing the wrong thing at the moment or whatever, you know.
Cryptocurrency received, so
most orders I do are at least 10. That's fair. I bet there's someone out there who banks on those little orders, you know? Ivana, don't feel bad if you don't want to answer. I don't blame you. On a dinner rush from 4:30 to 6 p.m., I made 150 in and out. That's crazy. What? Really? Wow. That's awesome. That's neat, Ray. Yeah, that's amazing. Right, Chris? Oh no. How did I make it through that? Well, right. And how long of a period is that typically? Did you see that one guy about an hour or so? Wow, okay. There's a guy who's living in his car, who's living off of DoorDash, and he's trying to make like 5,000 every month from DoorDashing or something like that. But you gotta wonder how much of that goes back into your gas tank, you know? You ever see those videos? I got real interested in videos where people were living in their car for a while. The most I've ever made in a 4-hour period is 180. Wow. That's awesome. That's so cool, Ivana. What were you thinking, Sean? I say so much stuff sometimes that I forget. Yes, right. Not just gas, but maintenance and insurance as well. Yes. That's great, Ivana. I remember once I did 3 orders and made 100. Man, that was awesome. That's crazy. Hey, you know what? It seems like it's working for you, Ivana, so that's great. Oh, shit. Being over the water is not great in this thing. Alright, I'm just waiting on the next mission from Johnny and Punk Sticks while I'm fucking around in this thing. There's an area called New Money, and they tip really well during delivering to oh yeah, I bet. Oh my gosh, yes. I think it'd be really fun to like put on a bat suit and go deliver food. Oh, for sure. I bet, Ivana. Right, when they have a gate code. I believe I can fly. Yeah, I bet you can build a community almost, just, you know, doing that shit. Remembering all the little things that people want. Bat Dasher, right? Johnny 5.
Johnny 5xxx has donated a 5.00 and says thank you for your donation.
You're awesome, Johnny 5. Let's do a dono match game here. Let's do a dono match game. Who's gonna match Johnny 5? Uh-oh. I'm gonna leave the dono match thing up for 3 minutes. Every time someone does a dono match, I will add bonus time to the time of which you earned, because for every like Johnny 5 right now just sent 5, which brings my time back up to 18 minutes, but I will add up to 20. I will put it up to 20 minutes. A little bonus time. Johnny 5, that thing is ridiculous. All right, I'm over there. I'm gonna do it for sure. I'm gonna grab a seaplane. I'm making my way there. Johnny 5 is the GOAT. The GOAT. Hey, Ivana, adding a minute.
Ivana Rishenko has donated 50 stars and says, "So what you're saying is that you want us to keep you up until dawn, got it?"
Tonight my max is probably
Ivana Rishenko has donated 50 stars and says, "So what you're saying is that you want us to keep you up until dawn, got it?"
Got it. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Thank you, Ivana. Johnny 5, I got impulsive and bought this one because I couldn't wait. I needed a flying bike. So I fucking got impulsive. I had like almost 5 million, but I'm still at almost 3 million right now. I'll get there soon. But yeah, I did get impulsive and buy this bike, but it's really fun, but still it's not the flying bike, but it does add an element of fun to it. Where's my bike? Is my bike in the fucking tree? My bike's in the fucking tree. The flying bike is 8 million. My bike was in the tree. This bike does create some funny situations. Yeah, Johnny 5's bike is awesome. Alright, I'm going to the seaplane. It would. Yeah, I'd have been unalived a few times by right there. That would have been it. That would have been the extent of me riding. I will get really good at this thing eventually, and I will start getting to places much faster. Because the freaking DeLorean's slower than this thing, and I get places faster because I'm able to, you know, not crash all the time. But I will get better at this thing, I promise. No. It does have a learning curve. Motherfucker, I'm trying to get there, damn it. I suck at that bike. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Yeah, I do wish I had Johnny 5's bike. How far is this thing? It's all the way across the fucking pond. Damn it. fucking bike is fun, but it's also a mofo. No. Hey, D-Man, welcome in. I'm still streaming because this community is crazy awesome, and they keep me up, literally.
You need something, huh?
I'm doing a thing right now called Sleep Fighter, to where every $1 in super chats, 100 bits, or 100 stars adds 2 minutes to the time that I have to stream. And they have so far added about $27-ish worth of time to the stream. No, 20-ish. The other day, I did something similar. Oh, yeah, I remember you, D-Man. Tree fitty. Here we go, water plane. You had 5? Very nice. Good for you. I hope you had fun. Alright guys, I finally made it to the plane. This thing's pretty plain Jane. Whoa!
Ditto 9003 has donated 200 and says
Alright, I will add a bonus minute on for you. No! What was I at when you added that? I was at 16 minutes. We'll just put me up to 22 minutes. I think I was supposed to add 4 minutes, but I think I added like 6. So bonus time. Alright guys, I'm in the plain Jane. Hell yeah, Ray.
Go Ray. Be gone.
Oh no, hold on everybody. There's a fucking alarm going off in the living room. Like, why is it going off right now? I don't know. I gotta land the plane really quick so I can go fucking turn it off. Oh my gosh, damn it. No. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Never mind. I could have fucking sworn I heard an alarm. Like a meh, 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 meh. But now this plane is stuck. What the fuck? Oh my god. Never mind. Dude, I thought an alarm was going off out there. I was freaking out for a minute. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. You guys are almost done anyway. Dude, I am straight sucking at GTA tonight. Reaction videos are fun.
This is Morse Mutual Insurance. Sure.
I used to watch Sniper Wolf all the time, but I quit watching her a while ago.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it by.
Oh yeah, that. Yep, seeing people experience classics for the first time. I like seeing people from different cultures try different foods for the first time. Yep, those are fun. Still lurking. That was the game? Why was there an alarm going off in the game? That totally sounded like it was like an old, like, because we have alarms that sound like that in the house. I bought them specifically because they wake us up. Risky. When you lean the bike too far back, it just wants to drop. Oh, okay. I never had anything do that in this game before. You guys must have done this mission before. You have to glide this thing how you fly with Mario in the cape of with Mario on Mario World. Last drop off. Oh, I'm gonna take off the Dono match game thing here and just leave on the Sleep Fighter. I think I'm right by the casino. Might as well go. I can't just like quickly land in there. I have to. Oh man, I'm so lucky I survived that. I love how you can just go into the casino in this game and suddenly you're fine. Ah, can't do that when I'm on a mission, I see. Oh, there we go. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Not by the hair, I'm a chinny chin chin. Everything just reset. There we go. See what it tells me. Oh. 17 minutes, wow. Hey, let's do an actual mission. These are just deliveries over and over again. Let's do like something where we have to fight people. Or maybe let's just go do an actual like mission for the end of the stream or something like that. Not the Titan mission though. We've been doing that a lot. Here, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick a mission. You're loading in? What do you mean? You're loading a mission up? Oh, Ray's loading in? Hell yeah, dude. Gassed up is fun. We'll get Ray in here for this too. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom and bring my plate to the kitchen. It was full? Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna add time back on for you guys. I'm gonna add 5 minutes on since I was gone. That's okay, Ray. I should have put it on closed session. That was my bad. Do you need to load in again, Ray? Flood the LS River's a good one. All right, now it's in a closed session. Uh-oh. Okay, Ray. Time for a PS5, Ray. You have an Xbox Series X, right, Ray? Oh my gosh. I, for some reason, thought you did, Ray. Damn it. I crashed again. I want to get good on this thing. I see Phil usually gets places pretty quickly. I thought you did for some reason, Ray. Man, you guys are already there. Holy shit. Well, hey, wait for my slow ass to get there. I have not heard any word from Fat Clat at all. Oh my gosh. Darn it, what the fuck? I know. Thank you, Johnny. I'm getting closer. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't want to throw a sticky bomb there. I want to... Okay, guys. I'm ready. Remember, we can't blow up the METH, so careful exploding, everyone. Johnny's like, how do you like my $8 million bike? It flies anywhere. I don't just have to boost and be limited by gravity. No, that thing's super awesome. I wish I wouldn't have been impulsive and bought mine, but I still like it. Oh my gosh, no, I hate this thing. I'm kidding. Chris said I saw that flex. That was a flex. I don't blame him. It was funny. I'd have probably done the same thing. Great success. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. No. Oh well, fuck it. We got a rando. Typically with randos, they do a good job. Oh, he left. I wonder if they can hear us. Maybe, potentially, but I doubt it. This one's easy enough.
What? Shit! Officer down! On the ground! I'll cover you! Christ! Reloading! You're dead! Get into cover now! No way in hell! We have a man down over here!
Sorry, Johnny. Get a vehicle, brother. The only reason I kept going is because we both need to grab a car, unfortunately. I figured the Vinewood sign would do it. Dude!
Are you saying
Chris
you don't know?
Frederick
Any
2001
chance of
has
some
donated
retro at the end, whenever that
5.00
may
and
be?
says, are you
Perhaps
saying you
paper
don't
or
know any
marble or
chance of
X-Men
some
2?
retro at the
Fa-
end?
fa- 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 food
Whenever
for
that
thought.
may be, perhaps some paper or marble or X-Men 2. Fa food for thought.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. There we go. Puts us back up to 10 minutes, man. I think. Yeah, that's what it was. Because I was right. It was right about over. We'll add 2 bonus minutes. I think it was lower than that. So we'll put it up to 14. I can tell you. Are you going to be watching tomorrow, or are you off tomorrow at all? At like, because it's already 3:22. Thank you for the 5 and for extending the stream. I don't really have enough time to dig into X-Men. I could probably end with Marble Madness, though. But I don't know if I have the, I don't know if I have it in me right now, honestly. Yeah, retro is a bit demanding in the super late evening. Are you going to be here tomorrow at all, like for the afternoon show? Well, more like early evening show. I'll probably be on around, I'm gonna guess I'll probably be on around 5 tomorrow, because I'm going to church and then I'm coming home and possibly swimming with the family and making hot dogs on the grill outside. And I told the kids we'd swim and eat hot dogs outside tomorrow. I think we're also going to try to start potty training Nathan really early outside. You know, if he poops outside or pees outside, no big deal. But I think we're going to try to start potty training our 1.5-year-old really early. And I'm thinking about bringing the toilet outside for them to learn on. And just, you know, so... yeah. But tomorrow I could play a bunch of those. I could play X-Men and X-Men 2 tomorrow. And Marble Madness. But I did already say I was playing Mario 64 tomorrow, too. Maybe I can play Mario 64 tomorrow night. Even if I would have said, hey, that's going to explode, you would have never heard me in time. You did do that. That's okay. Did I do that? Oh, man. I'm going to be tired tomorrow. I'm officially putting an end to Sleep Fighter. There is no more time allowed to be added to the timer. Was that Urkel? But I thank you guys tonight for keeping me on quite a bit later. You kept me on like an extra hour at least. If I didn't have church in the morning, I'd freaking let you guys keep me on till the wee hours again, but D-Man, what I would recommend doing, just to let you know, we call the amount in the each edible hippie calories, just to let you know. So what I would recommend doing is I would recommend doing like 10 hippie calories. So like getting a typically a lot of dispensaries will sell a 100 hippie calorie bag that has 10 eatables, that each one is 10 hippie calories, equaling 100 hippie calories, and give them time, you know, have your eatable and then go do something, you know, go take a shower, go, you know, go do something, you know, and next thing you know, you will be fantastic. That's all I ever have. Pardon me. I'll take one of the cars. Tomorrow I should do some Jaws too. We must lose it, Popos. Yeah, dude, if I'm gonna play X-Men, I want to dig into that game and actually like play it for more than 5 minutes. Because I'm very nostalgic for both X-Men games for sure. Totally went back and rewatched the stream for X-Men. Will for this too, and yes, I have indeed beat Sonic 2. Oh, so you will not be watching X-Men tomorrow afternoon? I can play it when you're here. Next time, if you're not going to be here tomorrow. Oh, okay, sounds good. Okay, was having stupid issues with my PS4. I can get, oh, there you go. Well, I'm actually gonna be ending here in about 4 minutes, so I won't have time for anyone else to join tonight. But I always have fun playing with Punk Sticks and Johnny and anyone else who wants to join for sure. Here we go. Missions are over. Yeah, I need to at least get like close to 5 hours of sleep. If I can get to bed in the next 10 minutes, which I could fall asleep in 10 minutes and wake up at 8:40, I can definitely go off 5 hours of sleep tomorrow. I love the way you guys are just eating it up with Sleep Fighter, man. I think it's great. I'm so thankful. Round 1. Donate. You're funny.
Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, hey. You're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
Round 1. Fight. Dono over here. It's fantastic. It's spawned other things too, like Stream Fighter. So yeah, Zane, it's stuck, man. Sleep Fighter is a thing.
Perfect! Well, not perfect, but it will do for now. Perfection is a cruel mistress.
I love how other characters are getting in their boxers. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for all the donos. I really, really, really super appreciate you guys. Take care, DM, D-Man over on Twitch, and whoever else is over there. Thanks for watching. Let's see here. Take care, everybody on Twitch. Let's see. Hmm. I'm gonna raid you guys over to this guy. I'm raiding on Twitch. Go say hello for me. The ADD had to go to bed because it's late, but he says hello. Take it easy, everybody on Twitch. Man, dude, that was so fun. Johnny5, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you again for all the donos, you guys. From Truman and Johnny and Joseph Neal and Ray and Chris Frederick. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the stars tonight from Dustin and Alvin and Angelo and Ivana. Appreciate you guys so much. Take care. Talk to you soon. Johnny and Chris and Andy and Ray and Zane. And Zane's the only one talking on Facebook, so take it easy on Facebook. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.